Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, I was wondering, like, sometimes there are things we want to do, but I think it's not the will of God. But we as people, we just want to do it. Back then when I was still in Philippines, I braid hair. That's my way of making some income in Philippines. So one of my clients told me that I think when you go to this place, you're gonna make so much money. Why? Because there are so many people coming there for vacation, especially foreigners coming there for vacation. So if you go there, you're gonna earn lots of money. And you know what, guys? When I heard it, I was so happy, and because I want to earn more. Okay, I really want to earn more because I have things to do. I have to pay fees. I have to take care of my child. I have to take care of my bills, house rent, feeding, and everything. Forget about clothes. I don't care about clothes. After all, I'm not walking naked, right? But this thing that I needed most was my tuition fee to be paid. So when she gave me that idea, I bought it. I started making plans for it. But guys, I did not ask God if I should go ahead with it. All I'm interested in is to make money. Okay, how would I have asked God? Everybody has ability to hear from God, if you ask me, because there was a time I had a problem. I pray, I fast 6 to 6, and then I wake up at midnight to pray. Okay, when everybody's sleeping, I pray that moment sincerely, asking God to do such for me. I get answers. Like, I have peace of mind, and I don't really bother much about that thing. So when I don't bother much about that thing, I think, to me, it's an answered prayer. But talking about this place I wanted to travel to, I did not ask it from God. So I just made that plan like that. Okay? You know what, guys? I don't have money to get to buy flight, because that place is called Boracay. It's in Philippines. You have to go there by flight or by ship. Man, ship is actually cheaper, but I can't go by ship because the last time I went on ship, I was so dizzy. I almost vomited. I was so uncomfortable, so I can't travel by ship. So I started saving money for my flight ticket. Okay, so I was able to make some little businesses. I made some little businesses, and I was able to save those money, and then I gave it to an agent to book me a flight. So when she was booking the flight, I had extra money for me to return, but I told her to just book me only one way. Why? Do you know why I said she should book only one way? Because I'm already convinced in my spirit that once I get there, I'll start making money immediately and start saving. So whenever I'm tired of making money, I can come back, because that place, there are a lot of foreigners. Okay? That was my intention, guys. So after she booked my ticket, I used the remaining money to buy all those materials I will be needing. And the money wasn't even enough. I have to borrow some hair extensions from my friends. Okay? Guys, did you know that on the day I was supposed to depart, I missed my flight? This is me that anytime I want to travel, I always go to the airport so early. Like, I come there before the pilot and his crew and the cabinet crew. But that day, I was like, oh, airport is not close, because I stayed in someone's house. That place is close to the airport. But that day I missed my flight. Why? Because the traffic in Manila, oh my goodness. I started crying. I went to the flight attendant to, give me see if I can get refund. She said, sorry ma'am, you can't get refund because it's a domestic flight. There's no refund for domestic flights. Guys, I really felt bad because I know what I went through to save this money. It did not occur to me if it was the will of God for me to continue with the journey. But you know what? I really wanted to go there and get the money because nobody will give it to me. So I started looking for what to do to get another flight ticket. So I went to cook for someone and the person helped me to buy a ticket. Okay, I got another money from a friend and I booked a ticket. So when I booked the ticket, I got there. The money I used for my hotel, the money I used for hotel in that place is very expensive, guys. It was my first time to go there and I don't know anybody. Nobody told me how that place is. And I just went there on my own without knowing anybody. Not even a person's place to sleep. So the little money I had with me, I booked it for a hotel. And I spent 3 days. The money finished. No customers to braid hair. I went to those people, Filipinos, who have shops where they braid hair. Because I made a trampoline, a very big trampoline with sample of braided people. Nice braid that if you see it, you would want to braid. When I showed it to them, they were like, wow, this is beautiful. Wow, you have a very good handwork. I said, thank you. I was like, please, can I stay with you guys for some time and make some customers? They said, no, we don't allow people to stay here. You need to go and ask the agents, whatever. I'm like, really? I said, okay, to get my own shop here, how much? They were like 40,000 pesos. I said, are you serious? I said, I'm just going to squat with you people. Okay, I'll give you people commission. Any money I make, I give you people and get this. They refused. So I asked them how much do they make their braids. Guys, their bread is very, very cheap. And it's not nice. So I wanted to bring African braid there, but they don't want me to stay there. I know they feel intimidated because I'm going to get all their clients. But, I'm not going to stay there for long. It's just like kind of a part-time job for me. Just to make little amount. I know if I stay there for like 2-3 weeks, I will earn lots of money. But they don't want. Maybe because I'm a foreigner or because I'm doing better than them in aspects of braiding. They don't want me to stay. At this moment, I was stranded. There's no place for me to go to. Money for hotel is finished. I have to leave my hotel room that night because there's no more money for me to pay. That was how I was wandering in Boracay looking for people to braid. Anybody I tell, they say, sorry, but this is expensive. My goodness, my braid is different from these people that are braiding you. So guys, that was how I gave up on braiding over there. And then I said, maybe this is not the will of God for me to come over there and braid. Then I started accepting my fate. I said, okay, let me forget about braiding and enjoy the environment because Boracay is so beautiful. I went to swim. I see people having fun, but I was not happy. Okay, now I need to go back home. I don't have money to go back home, guys. I need to braid people to get money to go back home, but there's nobody to braid, guys. My goodness, that was when I knew it wasn't God's plan for me to go there. Okay, now I want to go there and get money. I've gone there. I wasted the money I used in going there, but I didn't get the money. So I think it's after some things happen to us, we begin to realize, I think it's not the will of God. But I think if we listen more carefully, maybe we might get to understand God much better. God is a miracle worker. I met this tour agent. He takes people around on tour. He was the one that told me, where are you from? He was so nice and friendly to me. I was like, hey, since I've come here, there's nobody that is so friendly to me. And I'm thinking of where I'm going to spend the night, that place. And this guy walked up to me, where are you from? I told him. He said, oh, Nigeria, there's a black girl here. She's Kenyan. I said, really? Introduced me to her. And he carried my bag and took me to the Kenyan lady's place. The Kenyan lady takes care of hotels there. She works there. And she accommodated me for a few days, guys. She fed me. She's not, her boss doesn't want her to get people in there and there's CCTV. But she lied just to keep me in there. She said I came to braid her hair and that there are other people I want to braid. So that is what I'm waiting for. Meanwhile, I'm using the opportunity to call on my friends to send me some money to buy flight tickets. Anybody I called, no money. Anybody I called, they don't have money. Only one of my clients was able to buy me a ticket. And guys, you know what? That flight ticket that she got for me is so expensive than the first one I got. And I was like, how am I gonna repay her back? She said, no, Glory, just go home and take care of yourself and make your braids since this one did not work. And don't worry about paying me back. It's okay. I was like, God, is this how you're working? Somebody I never thought of that will buy me ticket did that. I was so grateful to God. I learned my lesson. I said, any place I want to go, I have to seek the face of God. So I don't know if you guys have come across such situation before, whereby you have done something and later you realize maybe it's not the will of God. Because if it is the will of God, there must be a way, right? I know it's actually not the will of God for me to go, but He still made a way for me. That is why He's God. If there's anything that is bothering you or you're going through, it's just all about time. Okay? It will pass, definitely. You're moody, you're sad, you're angry, you're mad, you're unhappy, you don't have money, you're this, you're depressed. It's all about time. All this will pass. So whatever you're going through right now, the only solution is just sing praises to God, and He will give you peace. And if you have anything you want to share with us, because people will be reading comments, please feel free to drop it below for us. Thank you so much for your contribution, and God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye.